Okay, now I'm just going to walk through how to bring up the code editor that I'm using. It's Chrome DevTools, so it's a part of Chrome. So if you're going to use this as your editor, you will just need to download the Chrome browser. In order to open it, we just come up here to the three dots, click on that, come down to More Tools, and DevTools. So I'm on a Mac, but it will be the same steps on Windows or a Chromebook. So I'm just going to click on this, and it'll bring up this side window. And what we want to do is get this in its own window. So I'm going to come up and click on these three dots, not to be confused with the three up here that are part of the browser. This is the Customize and Control DevTools. So I'm going to click on this, and dock side. We are docked to the right. You can also dock this at the bottom or the left, or undock into a separate window. And that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to open this up. Now that we have this in its own screen, I'm going to go ahead and make this full screen, like this. So we're going to come up to Sources, like that. And this is where we're going to spend all of our time in the course, is on this tab, Sources. So let's open up Show Navigator. And what you can do is you can have snippets. And in order to open this, it might be under this double arrow in this menu for you. And it probably is if it's not already open. So you just click on that and it will bring this tab up here. And this is where all of these snippets is all of the code that I have written for the entire course. And I'm just going to create a new snippet here. And I'm just going to call this temp. Then I'm going to paste in some code I already have copied here. And then I'm going to close the navigator. So all this is a very simple function that says output string. We pass it a string, and then we return the string that we just passed to the function. And we're going to call it here with hello world. And the way we run this is we come down to here, and there's this play button. You can see it says run snippet. So this is Command Enter on a Mac. It will be Control Enter on Windows or a Chromebook. So I'm just going to click on this play button. And down here, we can see that it output hello world. So we can call a function up there in our code. But I'm going to clear this and show that we can also call a function with another string down here in the console. So I'm just going to call it with another string, and it outputs another string. So you can call functions or methods up in the editor, or you can do it down here in the console. One other thing I wanted to point out here is this is in dark mode. So they have a dark mode and a light mode. So you come up here to the gear, settings, click on this, and then you can come over here and change this from dark to light mode. And notice it says requires reload. So I'll close this, and then right up here at the top, we can reload DevTools. And it causes DevTools to look like this. So if you want your DevTools to look the same way that I'm going to have mine throughout the course, and yours came up in light mode like this, just come up here, change it to dark mode. It will require the reload, close the window, click on this box, and it will put this into dark mode. All right, so that is our quick overview of Chrome DevTools.